Well, we were requested by the council of the city to come in and make an impartial survey of property values, which would encompass in our study on-the-premise inspection of each one of the properties that makes up the city, and that we have a real estate record card that's on file within the office of the Commissioner of the Revenue in the City Hall. And our purpose is to take this card to each place and to authenticate the information contained on it.
Now, this will be turned over to the city's permanent assessor when he takes office later. Is that correct?
Yes, that's true. It's my understanding that the council will name a real estate assessor sometime in January of 1966. And these cards will contain our recommendation as far as appraised value or market value to the new city assessor.
Briefly, what are some of the discrepancies that you may run into and have to correct?
Well, you know, this information contained on these cards was gathered years ago, and then as building permits have been issued, the cards have been updated, but you must say in good conscience that not always do people take out building permits and things like that. But we're finding that on the cards, as we go from house to house, that there is technical information that needs to be corrected in order for us to recommend a sound and true value to this new real estate assessor.
Would your recommendations, presuming, of course, they're followed by the assessor when he takes office, result in lower taxes for some people?
Well, I would say yes, that certainly they're not all going to be increases or decreases. We have been instructed to appraise the real estate at its market value, and the city in its ordinance has provided for a ratio of 40%, which the city has had for some time. Now, this will indicate that as we go along, that some places will end up actually lower than what they have been before. Certainly in cases like this one here, where the house had been classified in the past as a two-story dwelling, and our investigation revealed that it was only a story and a half. Now, in correcting the arithmetic on the cards there, it's obvious that this particular place will be appraised and assessed for less money after this survey than it was in the past.